Here we go. Still rocking the Nord. I'm going to be the guy that's the Nord. Okay, there's a couple things that are nice with the Nord. The free resistances, you still get that. Yes, they nerfed it, but you still get a decent amount. And especially with how much damage is going on this patch, I still like the Nord. Also, you get ulti regen. So because of ulti regen, you're going to see how that's going to help out one of the passives that I'm using in my CP tree. So when we get to that point, I'll go ahead and point that out. So we are the Nord. We are rocking the Steed. And we're rocking Orzorga's Smoked Bear Haunch. Okay, there we go. For the sets, I'm using one piece Baylorg. This is going to be a 4 medium, 3 heavy build. So one piece Baylorg, you're going to go triglyphs on the heavy pieces. So your helmet, your chest, and your legs. Leads me into the sets. We're using Shackle Breaker. So right now I've got 2 reinforced, but I think once I get enough transmutes, I'm going to change this to impen. So we're going to go 6 impen and 1 reinforced instead, whenever I get the transmutes, okay? So I've got 2 jewelry pieces, infused weapon damage on both of them, chest, legs, and then a shoulder piece. All right, so we're giving up 1 monster helm slot, so that way we can run back bar endurance. So we got infused weapon damage and then infused weapon damage on the bow as well. Okay, so back bar endurance, you get a nice amount of health recovery on the back bar. Infused weapon damage still, just because if you're going to use bow, you might as well use infused weapon damage. 452 extra weapon damage, and it's almost a guaranteed proc. Okay, so that leads us into the last set, which is the front bar, and we're front barring Spriggans. So impen, pretty much... You want to go 6 impen if you can, and then 1 reinforced. Okay, but right now I've got a Nirnhoned Greatsword. If I get the transmutes, I think I'm going to go Sharpened Greatsword. So I'm a little low on transmutes right now. Keep that in mind. If I could make this Sharpened, I would go Sharpened. Alright, so those are the sets. Skills. A little bit different this patch. Okay, I've got Piercing Mark. I've got Resolving Vigor, and now I am going Mirage. I took off Leeching Strikes to go with Mirage. So Leeching Strikes was nice, and that helped me sustain and all that, but with the amount of damage that's going on, having Major Resolve and then having the little bit of extra resistances, and this is where Nord also comes in handy. So I get an extra 2.9k resistances being Nord, so let me buff up real quick. And we're chilling at 26k resistances for physical and spell, and as well as crit resist. Okay, so we out here. So back bar, we've got Mirage, Shadow Image, Dark Cloak. Oh yeah, we're going back to Dark Cloak. I'm going to go Shadowy Disguise for no CP, if you've seen the no CP build video, but for CP, I'm using Dark Cloak. Okay, Werewolf, just for the 15% damage. I'm sorry, just for the 15% stamina recovery. Alright, just for the 15% stamina recovery. Front bar, we got Surprise Attack, Rally, Relentless Focus, Camo Hunter, Executioner, and Incap. Okay, so let's finish it up with the champion points. Probably what everybody's looking for. Let's just start with the passives. Okay, so I go Resilience. The 660 crit resist really does make a difference. Untamed Aggression, so free weapon damage. Deadly Aim, 10% damage bonus to single target, and Finesse, increase crit damage and crit healing. Okay, so how you want to do this is you want to get just like maybe 10 into the starting tree, so it's going to be Precision. You're going to want 10 into Precision, max out Finesse, slot it. Then you're going to want to put 10 into Tireless Disciple, and then come down here. Okay, so you'll... Actually, I should take that back. You're going to want to put 10 into Tireless Disciple, but you're also going to want to put 10 into Extended Might, so that way you can get your Deadly Aim passive. Okay, so then you'll put 50 into here. Untamed Aggression, put 50 in then, and then slot it. Okay, so at that point, then you'll come down to here. You'll put 10 into Quick Recovery. You'll put 50 into Resilience, and then you'll slot that. Then after you got all your passives, you'll want to max out all the purple ones that you can. I would suggest maxing out this tree first, because this is damage reduction. Reduce magic damage and reduce martial damage. And healing taken. So if you can max these out first, I would go for it. And then I would come over here to this other purple one. And then I would max out whatever it is your spec is. So for us, Nightblade, we're going to want all the pen that we can get. And then we want Battle Mastery. And then we want Mighty. Okay, so you want to max those out. If I had enough CP, when I get more CP, it will be nice because then I can max out my max stam, I can max out my crit chance, and I can also max out the healing done. So these things you don't have to slot, and so when I get more CP, it'll just be better because those will be there for me. So we'll be even tankier and even stronger whenever we get more CP, and that'll be nice. Same concept with the red tree. You want to come up here and get your passives first. So like for instance, I think you have to start right here with tumbling. You just want to put 10 into whatever it is, just so that way you can get to the passives. The passives are the most important things that you want to get. Okay, so I got strategic reserve. That's health recovery for every 10 ultimate. Survival instincts, cost reduction for combat, core combat skills. So we're talking roll dodge, bash, we're talking sprint, all those things. Anytime you have a status effect on you. So, concussed, poisoned, burning. I believe off balance and I believe breach are status effects as well. So all those things. Rejuvenation, that's over here. Just a free 150 recovery. And then Juggernaut, so 10% damage reduction while you have crowd control immunity. So this is basically for 6 seconds whenever you break free. Is how this works. Okay, so after you get that, then same concept, you want to come over here and you want to get all of the things that you don't have to slot. So tumbling, you don't have to slot. Defiance, Hero's Vigor for max health. This one you don't have to worry about too much. This is the one that you really, I don't put any, like I put 10 so I can get to this passive, but I try to max out Hasty and Sprinter and Tireless Guardian before I do, you know, anything else. So I guess now that I have all of those maxed out, then I guess I can go ahead and start maxing this one out. This is the only other thing I need. Okay, and then green tree. Green tree, I'll just go really quickly for the green tree. There's only a couple that are worth it. Break fall, reduce fall damage, liquid efficiency, chance for your potion not to be consumed. Steed's Blessing. So increased movement speed out of combat. It's really good. 20% movement speed. And then last one is War Mount. So you don't run out of stam when you're outside of combat while you're on your mount. This one's good too. Especially in Cyrodiil, because a lot of the times you're mounted up. Alright, so there it is. There is the Nightblade build and CP. Hope it works out for you. Not sure which class I'm going to come out with another build, but this one should be pretty pog. Also, disclaimer, I want to shout out to partnership with the Wraith Company, Wraith Energy. It's a very nice energy drink. I've been trying it out. Check out my live streams if you want more info on that. I'll also put more info in the description. It's an energy drink based off of natural ingredients, B12, 200 milligrams of caffeine, and also amino acids. So, yeah, kudos to Wraith for the partnership. All right, so moving on. If you're looking for that, I'll have information in the description, like I said. But there's the Nightblade build video. Hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll catch you on the next one.